Dare to Be foundation moment that we have created. It takes the spotlight off what we're doing up here. Just for a moment, turns the spotlight on someone that's here tonight that doesn't even know we're about to talk about them. Someone in this auditorium who is a testimony to the power of believing. And it's our privilege that we, as a family of God, get to celebrate someone tonight for their incredible strength and faith in the storm.
It's a privilege to tell this story tonight. I love this moment so much because I just think we just don't do enough of honoring one another, right? The world would be a better place if we just took the time to cheer one another on. And just say, you're amazing, you're doing awesome, way to go you. We love you, you're incredible. We need more of that in our world. So it's really a privilege to tell this story. She's a first-generation American citizen. So just for starters, I love that part of the story already. She was raised right here in South Florida, and she's from a difficult neighborhood full of drugs and violence and prostitution. But the protection of God over her and her family while she was raised in that neighborhood, God also used it to birth something in her to just want to help others. So she took out some loans, and I love this part of the story too because it's a little bit of down here and a little bit of where I live. So she took out school loans to pay for her own education and moved to Nashville, Tennessee, where I live, and went to university. And she went to study psychology, and while she was there, unfortunately, her beloved daddy passed away. And she, not long after college, found out that and I want to read it exactly right, she found out that she was diagnosed with a cornea eye disease in both of her eyes. The thing about this disease, it is very rare to be diagnosed with this as a young adult. It's something that typically is diagnosed in the elderly, but it causes blindness in both of your eyes. And so she was diagnosed with this disease as a very young woman, and could only afford the surgery and the transplant in one of her eyes. And so one of her eyes has been corrected, and the other one she's still struggling with this disease. But she didn't let that stop her. She began working for a nationwide ministry that helps women and young women and girls get back on their feet, abuse victims, girls who struggle with eating disorders and self-harm and depression. And this girl is just the girl that's constantly thinking of others and giving out. But she moved back here from Nashville to South Florida. She moved into her mom's house to help her mom pay her mortgage because her mom couldn't afford it anymore. So she moved in with her mama and is helping her mom keep her house. She also moved back because her sister was pregnant with twins and gave birth, but unfortunately only one of the babies made it. And here this girl struggling with her own issues, working her head off in a ministry, also helping take care of her mama. But this tells me everything I need to know about her. She rushed into her sister's house. This gets me because I have twins. She rushed into her sister's house before her sister got home from the hospital and removed all of the devils of everything so that when her sister came home, she wouldn't have to be constantly reminded of the one baby that didn't get to come home. So here she is. Now she's back in university, still living with her mom, helping pay that mortgage, still working for the ministry, taking care of girls, and back getting her master's degree. And it is such an honor. I love that her friend, actually several people, I want this girl to know, nominated her tonight. And her friend said, and I want to read her exact quote because it was so beautiful. She said, despite everything she has been through and continues to face, anyone who knows her knows how much of a treasure she is. If I could give her the world, I gladly would, because I know she would give it right back. That's just who she is. She's dependable, rational, patient, and always gets the job done no matter what. So, Sophie Bellevue, I don't know where you are, but girl, you better get up here right now. Where are you, Sophie? You actually have to get on up. I know, we're talking about you. Come on, Sophie.
It's crazy because, in a big world like this, it's crazy that I actually have a friend that had the exact disease that you have. So I know how painful it is. And I know how deliberate it is that disability gives you because I watched him. And he's only young too. And the fear of losing sight and the fear and the pain of putting the contact in, which is like a golf ball that you insert in your eye, that you do, and the medication and all of that. And so when I read it, I was like, wow, it was rare to know one. But I guess it just made me realize just what a hero you are. Because you have every excuse to sit down and say, I can't help anyone else because I have enough to deal with myself. But girl, you don't just help one. You help many, many, many. And this story is a testimony to all of us that on our worst day, if she can do it, so can you. If she can get up, so can you. So we want to honor you, and before we do that, I just think we should pray for you.
Yes. Yes.
Because God's a God of miracles. And we need a miracle in that other eye. And so I would love it if you would stretch your hands out. And let's gather up our faith, because we need God to do a miracle. Father, we stand in your presence right now. And God, we declare you are the God of the impossible. And God, I ask you right now for a miracle. I ask you for healing. I ask for restoration. God, I ask that with every seed sown into the lives of others, God, would you sow back blessing and healing. God, let there be sight restored. Let there be vision restored. Let there be an incredible testimony of your healing power, God. God, we ask you right now to do a work, to do a miracle. God, you are the God who opens the eyes of the blind. God, you are the God that speaks a word and things change. So God, we ask you right now to do a miracle, to work in the unseen realm and provide an answer to a much prayed prayer. God, we trust you. God, we speak long, healthy life. Yes. Many years, happiness and memories and adventures ahead. As joy is your strength and peace is your portion. In Jesus' name, amen and amen. Well, we have flowers because you're a flower. Okay.
Okay, we're working something out.
Flowers for a flower, she's wearing flowers. So that all is perfect for you right now. This, I don't know if you know about this company, but y'all should know about this company. This company actually is in Nashville. And they're called Fashionable and Able, fashionable bag designs are kind of the whole rage right now in Nashville with the cool people. And the cool thing about this company is that they employ women who have been through, she lost her eyelash, that's all right.
We won't do any more close-ups. I know those eyelashes matter.
We'll be crazy.
I'll tell you.
We crazy.
You cried your lashes right off.
We crazy the lashes, we're gonna crazy the eye. Look, this has a custom-made necklace attached to it, which we've had, and they handmade it for you. And it says never alone. But it's made by women that they employ that have come from domestic violence or from abuse. That's all the girls that they employ to make this stuff. So it's super cool. So we packed that full of goodies for you, and it goes with your outfit, girl. So more than that, we also wanted to just bless you a little bit more. We know that one of those contacts is $500, girl. So we want to take care of the contacts that you need for the rest of this year. Because we know you've been going without doing that. Just to relieve a little bit of stress because you help so many other people. But then we thought, actually, you know what? We know because someone told us you've been going out with some of the medication you need because it's so expensive. And the prescriptions you need, you've not been refilling because they just cost thousands of dollars. So we're going to take care of all your prescriptions for the rest of this year.
Where were we? I'm still overwhelmed this moment. I don't even know where we were last night.
We were in Tallahassee.
Oh, that's right, we were. Okay, so we were in Tallahassee last night, and that's why I love this moment so much, because they don't know you, and they didn't even know your story, but they just gave. Because they knew after we blessed somebody last night, the people of Baltimore gave, so the lady last night in Tallahassee could be blessed. They knew we were coming here, and that we were going to be blessing somebody, and they just gave. And because they gave, we get to do just a little something more. And this is something that we've heard from just a couple friends of yours, is that you love music, your dream is to sing, you love the theater, you're so busy taking care of everybody else, you never do anything for yourself, and because of your condition, you haven't been able to afford to do anything for yourself. And there's one thing I am learning the older I get. Self-care is not selfish, y'all. Self-care is smart. God, take care of yourself. So we're going to help you do that. And we're going to send you on an all-expense paid trip to New York and going to Broadway. And you're going to go to Broadway, and you're going to have a fabulous dinner somewhere. I got some places I will tell you about. You're going to do a little shopping, and you're just going to let every care go, and you're just going to go have the time of your life. Okay, now this is what else you're going to do, all right? Because this is what I've been told. I was going to say this in boldness. You have not put your name on the transplant list for that other eye because you knew you couldn't afford the surgery. You better put yourself back on that list.
Right. Yeah.
Because I believe that surgery is going to be taken care of.
Yeah.
I actually do.
Yeah.
So get yourself back on that list. You're going to find your brother and you're going to get that surgery, all right?
Yeah.
such an honor. We're overwhelmed, but receive in this moment that you're constantly giving and thinking of others. So just fully allow yourself to embrace the love that's being poured towards you in this moment. All these people are saying, you're awesome, you're amazing, we love this. Because you. And Jesus sees you, and he loves you, and in this moment he's just saying, girl, I've seen everything you've done. I've seen every way that you've served. Receive this as not only their love, but my love for you. I love you.